Hi, this is Heather with another installment of Rated Reviews. And please be kind because there's a reason that I am letting you all in on this. I just got out of the shower and I'm not really quite sure what happened to my skin in the past 2 months. I think I might know, but I found products to fix it and I have to tell you about them. So with all the faults and flaws I have and all the assets that I was passed over on, the one thing I can say is that I've always had great skin. Not necessarily my face, because I never took care of it, but I've been lucky to have great skin. I've never taken care of my face until the last couple of years. Back in my 20s, I may have done a few drugs here and there. Drank too much for a few years. Didn't wash my face before I went to bed at night. I worked long hours. You will not ever see me drink water. I can't stand water. So I really shouldn't, complain. My face has been pretty decent. 2 months ago, I got this. This turned into like 4. Every time I thought I got it, a neighbor popped up. I was picking at my face. This was nothing but a piece of dry skin that I pulled off and my whole nose turned red. I think part of it is the fact that I started doing exterior outdoor work early this season, and I had a big job of dirt in my face all day, every day for like 3 weeks. That could be part of it. I don't know if this is a big thank you for being a woman for 47 years and maybe something else is starting and just shit's fucked up. But then I have this one. This one was so painful, along with this one, that I thought maybe it was that monthly period one. And I said, lucky me, it's going to be around for so long, it'll be here when the next one shows up. And it was, because then I got this one, and then I got this one. And these are deep. These are not surface, these are deep. I had a hole in my face with this. I won't leave them alone. I didn't know what to do. I use, normally, Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair for my skincare at night. I use Mary Kay Microdermabrasion for my face. I use their Botanicals cleansing scrub, but I also swap out for the Estee Lauder cleanser. I'm very brand loyal, but I don't want to stick with one product for too long because I like to switch them out and rotate them, because I think if your skin gets too used to them, eventually the effect is nil. So I have a bunch of stuff I'm loyal to, and I rotate them. And I want to tell you why, because tell you about them, because I had to research this. I didn't know what to do. I Googled, it's like I was put peroxide. Peroxide actually helped, but so normally Advanced Night Repair, Synchronized Recovery Complex 2, Estee Lauder Resilience Multi-Effect Eye Cream. I love this stuff. Now, most of this stuff is expensive. I buy samples. Or I get samples for free when I buy $80 worth of shit from Ulta. Although their samples have been crappy lately. I really love Strivectin also. And some number 7 stuff. I used to use Rodan & Fields. Now, Rodan & Fields, in case you're not familiar, those Rodan & Fields are the names of the 2 doctors that came up with that acne skincare that people were using. It was big, huge. What the hell was that stuff called? I don't know. But it was the big take care of your acne. So those 2 doctors came out with their own skincare line, Rodan & Fields. I used that for almost 2 years. It was phenomenal, but it was really expensive. Those blue capsules are second to none. And all of a sudden, my skin got really sensitive to it, and it burned. So I switched to sensitive. Still burned. So I don't use it anymore. But I also use the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye. And by the way, Estee Lauder, if any of you ever see this, do you see how much extra space you have available on these bottles? It's aging, anti-aging stuff. We can't fucking see. Can you try a bigger font, please? It's ridiculous that I can't read what the hell I'm using. Because this little bucket stays on my nightstand for the nights that I just go to bed and use the wipes to clean my face. And I have all my little, a different routine. So I swap out my skincare. So the ones that are on my nightstand is the Resilience Multi-Effect Eye Cream. I just added a new one that I got on clearance at Walmart. I like the number 7 also. And this is the retinol. Oh, it's good. I like it. I've only been using it for a few days. I like it. Then I have Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. Synchronized Multi-Recovery Complex. I guess this is just 1. The other one was 2. And then this is 2 in the mini size. The only way you can tell the difference with them is the cap. You can't fucking read this. And then, as you get done with the bottle, the label comes off. You can't read it. So, Estee Lauder, come on, $300 for this stuff? You can print it bigger. And then I have, really like Strivectin. So this is the Anti-Wrinkle Intensive Eye. See if you can see that. This stuff is good. I like a lot of stuff from Strivectin. They have this neck tightening cream that I love. I'm out of it right now. But I also use it's the peptide lift and tighten for the neck, and then this is their tightening eye serum. I use that. But one of my favorites. These are all samples that I got for free from purchasing stuff at Ulta. This is the Anti-Wrinkle Wrinkle Recode. So this is, my light is in the way. This stuff, I only use it in a couple spots. So this is like a serum. I put it in these deep wrinkles that I've had since I was like 6. Those, got them when I was like 6. I loved them so much, I used to do this all the time to make them worse. I put it over here to prevent. I put it down here to repair and prevent. And I put it here to reduce. And it has reduced. It's not going to erase your shit. It's going to make it look better. There's no erasing that. I mean, without Botox, I'm not going to do that. So the stuff is good. But if you expect a miracle, and like you think you're going to turn back the clock 20 years, go see a surgeon. But anyway, I use a bunch of stuff. I started using this. It says Vichy, whatever Vichy is. This Peptide C cream. This is a moisturizer. Reminds me of sherbet. It's like orange and soft. That one's pretty decent. I also have the Estee Lauder Resilience Multi-Effect Face and Neck Cream. I like that too. But I really love the Multi-Action Super C Retinol. What is this? Brighten and Correct Vitamin C Serum. This is from Strivectin. I'm going to use all this stuff and get into it with you in a minute. But first I tell you, I also love the number 7 capsules. These were like supposed to be my replacement for the blue capsules from Rodana Fields. I'm not that it's going to replace those things. But I'm not going to pay $90 a month for 30 capsules. And I also love Peach and Lily Glass Skin, which I have in the closet. I'm not using that right now. I have to wait until I finish this stuff. Luckily, I finished this last night, which is the Strivectin Anti-Wrinkle SD Advanced Intensive Moisturizing Concentrate for wrinkles and stretch marks. So, not just for your face. I like that shit. It's good. And I also finished the Peptide Lift and Tighten Eye Cream. I had like 7 eye creams, so I can't use them all at one time. I have to finish these up. Here's the new stuff, and the reason I'm telling you this with my face, I had to Google what I could do about these deep, painful, forever pimples that would not go away. I mean, they were like cystic. Anybody out there that suffers with this stuff all the time, I really, really, really feel for you. I bought concealer. I haven't ever in my life owned concealer. I mean, foundation, yeah. I didn't want to leave my house. This is a huge improvement. It was so big. My face was raw and red. It was horrific. I couldn't even show it to anybody at that time because I hadn't found something that was going to fix it. I did. I looked online at Ulta, and I found this stuff. It grossed me out. It grossed me out. Now, I've been using for years and years the Mary Kay Clearproof. This is their anti-acne treatment gel. Now, I've used it for 20 years, and it always worked. It's not working anymore, and I think it's just like I need something bigger. Ulta was offering this stuff from this company called Peach Slices. Redness relief And it's azelaic acid serum with 10% azelaic acid. Advanced treatment to visibly reduce redness. Now this is for, it's a star skincare ingredients celebrated for its ability to visually improve irritation, redness, and signs of rosacea. It's also known for its antibacterial properties, gentle exfoliation, and ability to combat blemishes and improve uneven skin tone. So I did get this to try, but what I started out with from the peach slices is their acne clarifying cleanser. Because it's specified that it helps with like deep pimples, and it has like salicylic acid in it that you're supposed to have, that's supposed to, like, you know, benzoyl peroxide is like 1987, so now it's like salicylic acid. Only good for you ingredients. It's vegan, gluten-free, cruelty-free. Star ingredients: cica and cucumber and hyaluronic acid and salicylic acid. So this is an acne clarifying cleanser, salicylic acid acne treatment. This is a really gentle cleanser. I've only been using this for a week. And I bought something else that I had to research, and I can't believe I put this on my face. I can't believe I do it, but I do. From Peach Slices, this is called Brace Yourself, because it's exactly what it sounds like. Snail Rescue. This is 95% snail mucin. And I promise you, this company says that they gather it, it's sustainably sourced. They take the snails, they put them in a dark, cool room where they're happy, in their most happy atmosphere environment, and they love to walk on screens or crawl on screens. They put them on screens in the dark, cool room for a half an hour and let them crawl across the screen because they love it. Maybe it tickles their belly, I don't know. After a half an hour, they pick them up, they gently put them back outside, they say thank you very much, they move on. They scrape that shit off the screen, and they make this. Now, I Googled it, and apparently this is like a secret, like ancient Chinese secret, like that whole Calgon stuff. This is insane. Please Google it, because I can't believe it. I put it on my, I've been using it. It says you can use it up to 3 times a week. I did 3 last week. I'm on 2 days this week. I want to use it all the time. This is incredible. This unique jelly mask, clear skin, targets dark spots, and leaves skin radiantly hydrated thanks to 95% snail mucin concentrate. Great for all skin types. Silicone-free, fragrance-free, alcohol-free, no harsh chemicals, cruelty-free. Apply to clean skin, relax for 15 minutes, rinse off thoroughly, and dry. Follow up with the rest of your routine. Can be used 2 to 3 times a week. They don't even tell you follow up with the rest of our shit. They tell you use this and you can follow with your routine. I put this on in the shower after my face is clean because I'm in there long enough that I wash my face first after I rinse all the dirt out of my hair. Wash my face first. I put this on. I have 15 minutes of hair and body. Hair, body, and feet. I got plenty of time. 15 minutes right in the shower. This stuff, along with this stuff, there's one other product. I don't have it anymore because I used them. They're the hold on. One of the most incredible things, in addition to those products I was just telling you about, the Peach Slices Acne Cleanser, is the Peach Slices. I don't have them because I used them all. Dark Spot Micro Darts. So you know those little acne dots that you can buy? They make them. I'll show you. This is on someone else's phone because I used them all. They're expensive. It's $9 at Walmart for 9 of them. Now compare that to their normal acne dots. For $4.99 you get 30. This one, $9, you get 9. These are micro darts. So you put it on and they're like little tiny acne dots. The difference is Hyperpigmentation patch facial treatment. It's not just for dark spots. It says, struggling with post-blemish marks, dark spots, red spots, or discoloration, 176 microdart Melt Tech enabled microdarts deliver niacinamide and vitamin C straight to the source for powerful brightening effects, visibly fade and erase your dark spots fast. Less noticeable blemishes, less redness, less scarring. You put it on, you hold it and press it for 15 seconds. You can feel it. It's like, ooh, it's like little tiny little needles. So you press it for 15 seconds and then you sleep with them. I put 3 of them on a night. I used them 3 nights in a row. Instantly the next day, the swelling in this went down. The swelling in this went down. The swelling in this went down. The following day I threw it on this one. Peach Slices, acne cleanser. Their redness relief azelaic acid serum. I just do. Only where I need it. And within a couple of days, one day actually, I saw a difference in one day. Now, it's not because the pimple was getting ready to leave. It's been here for 2 months. So it was hanging on. It wasn't leaving. Then I did my advanced night treatment serum. I do my serums before my moisturizer because it absorbs really fast. To my eye cream. I was told by a beauty expert back in the 80s when I was a very little girl that you never rub your eyes because you don't want to stretch the skin. It was a Princess Borghese, Marcella Borghese counter at Macy's. You pat your eye cream on so you don't get wrinkles. I don't have to pull my eyes, but eyeliner on. Then I do actually do 2 eye creams. Whichever one I swap with, I swap either the Strivectin, but I do the Advanced Night Repair, and then I do the 2 eye creams. And then do my Vichy. I've started using this one. I really like this Vichy. Vichy Laboratories Lift Active Peptide C. I have to get more of the Peptide and Lift and Strivectin neck cream. That is insane. That stuff is great. So I was saying before, it's not going to turn you back 20 years, but it did reduce a lot of this, but it helps to prevent it from getting worse. I'm happy with that because this is like a runaway train. I gotta do my Advanced Night Repair. I actually did all this already, and then I realized I had to share it with you, so I'm doing it twice. My Synchrony Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Synchronized Complex 1. I already did 2. Now, and because I need a little extra moisture right now, it can dry out your skin when you use the acne stuff. It really hasn't. I think the reason it hasn't, hold on, where is my number 7? I mix up my capsules because I just combine them. I'm doing the vitamin C right now, so I don't want to mix too many things. Since I'm already doing the Strivectin vitamin C, a couple drops. I'm going to stick with the vitamin C and the hyaluronic acid with some retinol. Other nights, I might do, let's see, I don't remember right now. But the orange one is the vitamin C capsule. So even though my skin looks like shit, it feels really good. It never fails when I go to a wedding. If I have an open back dress on, somebody at some point during the night will accidentally bump into me and they're always like, holy shit, your skin is like, yeah. I got most of my skin is really good. I fucked my face up. I know I did. But I've been reversing and taking care of it now, and it is soft. It is so soft. This stuff, this is awful. I couldn't leave my house. This is like a cluster. By the way, this is poison ivy. I have poison ivy on my face. This one, I used my microdermabrasion machine. I was digging at it with tools. I looked like I had a fight with a fork and lost. I finally feel better. I can go out with just a little tiny foundation because I just came back from Nashville and I got tan again. So a little foundation. Fuck the rest. I work outside. I don't give a shit. But I do not want to look like... Okay, one, I got my braces off. I'm wearing a retainer. But I can't see. So am I a teenager with the fucking braces, or am I old and blind with the reading glasses? Okay. Do I have wrinkles because I'm old? Or do I have acne because I'm 12? Pick a fucking lane, face. Pick a lane. Just in case your skin gets dry, I found this. Sea kelp, hyaluronic acid, bouncy sleep mask, vitamins and sea beauty. I will tell you, I only use a little bit that's still on this lid. Just got this the other day. I just go, oop, 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 oop. You put this on before you go to bed. It says to put it on a light layer after your skin is clean. Go to sleep. And while you're sleeping, the hyaluronic acid will oh my gosh, holy shit. Will moisturize your skin, and when you wake up in the morning, you just rinse it off. Now, I know I look like shit, but look at my skin. Other than my blemishes that I'm working on getting rid of, I peeled a piece of dry skin off. My skin is really well moisturized, and it's soft. So if you're having acne issues or deep, where they colorate something, cystic, whatever, give the peach slices a whirl. It's not expensive. I'm a cheap bitch. I want to say it was like $12 to $15 for the cleanser. The Snail Rescue, I'm thinking it was like $25. It's a big tub. It's 3.5 ounces, almost 3.5 ounces. I got them at Ulta. Don't get me started. I got them at Ulta. They're exclusives at Ulta. And the redness relief. I don't remember. I had a gift card. I bought these 3 things together. I had a gift card for like $20. And I think I paid $6 out of pocket. I had $3 in credits. Like $35 for it was also on sale. This I got in Walmart when I was in Nashville because I was afraid my skin was going to dry out from that other stuff. And those micro darts. That's the shit. That's the shit. So I showed you this shit show in this face because I have sympathy for anyone who has ever suffered with their face. It's painful. It looks awful. And I found something that helps. And it's not going to break your bank. So I hope you find it helpful. If you have questions or comments, please feel free to leave them. I don't even give a shit about the rest of my skincare right now. All I care about is the Snail MUCIN. I do not lick my lips, and I find myself spitting in the shower because I'm afraid I have it on my face. It's slime. But apparently it's been historically used by like a shit ton of women in whatever country that look like they're 12 for their whole life. I'll do it. Try it. It's worth it. If you want to hit like or subscribe, I would absolutely love it. And again, questions or comments, leave them. Happy to help you. Have a great night.